All these biohazard symbols everywhere he goes. This is like a 10-year-old boy.
This boy is dying really young.
Yeah,
He's certainly infertile. There's the dog. I'm actually going back on myself now. Jimmy, can you?
Absolutely riddled with carcinogens.
Jimmy,
his
Jimmy.
face.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Worst Games Ever. It's the show where we play terrible video games sent in by you. My name is Ben.
My name is Peter.
Peter, it's very exciting.
It is.
Because while this is the second episode of the new year, this is the first one we're recording in the new year.
It is.
We have a new lineup, particularly a new friend. Should we do the friends right now?
Let's.
From right to left to right?
Maybe we do this one at the end, but
Okay.
yeah.
Duck Mychenko.
Brian Bumblepiss.
Caxton Matthews.
Billy Ray Walrus. And introducing the hot and fresh Science Fox.
Excellent.
There it is. He, she, there they are.
Got the glasses on.
Yeah.
Got some foxts
Got the clipboard.
on the clipboard there.
Oh, steady, Brian. Says science facts, hot and fresh. Oh, there's 2 pages actually.
What's
Says
the other one?
Same thing underneath, but in yellow.
More facts.
Yeah.
That's great. It's appropriate that we have the hot and fresh Science Fox now because you are providing science facts as we go through. That's right, we're doing it the wrong way around. As the game's master.
Yes. And I'm providing those facts to you because you'll be playing a game you know nothing about because you're the game's victim.
Ah!
And it's a game that was sent in by you on the Tatapeel that we had at the end of 2022. It's very exciting. Lots of new games to play. And when I say new games, they're all old games, but they're new to us.
They're new the most, and that's exciting. Peter, without much further ado, can you tell me what it is that I'm going to be playing today?
Well, another reason why the Science Fox is apt is because it's a sciencey game today. It's with varying title wording, which we'll get to later. Something along the lines of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, Attack of the Twonkies.
What?
Yeah, I'm begging
Attack
pardon.
of the what, sorry?
We're starting the year with some controversy.
Yes.
Something about Twonkies. Planet of the Twonkies.
You absolutely can't say that. Can we
Attack
come up
of
with
the
a better
Twonkies.
term for it?
No, we're going to have to say Twonkies repeatedly, over and over again for the next half hour. Twonkies.
Brilliant. This makes me profoundly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Let's play the game.
Okay. Loading a number of Twonkies and perhaps a few other slurs.
We can only handle 2 Twonkies at once on the screen.
That's true.
I can't wait to learn what Twonkies actually are.
Oh, so hot and fresh.
Bloody hell.
Oh,
Look at
sizzling.
the steam coming
Got
off that
scalding
bad boy.
hot. Oh.
Oh, what is that thing?
It's a Twonkie, probably.
Are you sure? That seems like it might be...
Some sort of robot dinosaur. So,
I think it's Jimmy Neutron's dog, having never seen Jimmy Neutron.
right, yeah.
Apart from the memes.
I've never seen Jimmy Neutron apart from the memes.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, Attack of the Twonkies is a 2004 video game developed and published by THQ for PS2 and GameCube.
GBC.
That's Game Boy Color, isn't it?
GC is what I'm
GC.
GC. You're right,
C.
Game Boy Color.
This game is based on the American animated series, The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, specifically the Nickelodeon special of the same name. So there was an Attack of the
Twonkies.
Special episode,
Interesting.
apparently.
Okay, now loading. Oh, there he is.
Now
To
loading.
demonstrate the speed and movement of the typical comet, I give you the remote-powered mini-comet.
He's made a comet.
Mini comet.
That doesn't seem very safe.
No. There's Croissant.
Croissant. That's his name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Real comets have long, pretty tails, not little stumpy ones.
Only when they're filtered
She
through the
doesn't seem
spectral
very
light of the sun
possible to
vortex.
please. It's a comet.
Yeah.
It's a real comet.
I'm not sure if- Oh.
Hello, children.
Hello,
Wow.
children.
Whose comet is this? Oh, that tickles. Oh no, not the face.
just occurred to me that one thing I didn't check was whether the voice acting cast have returned, but this sounds a lot like Yakko Warner.
Is he one of the...
He's a prolific... He's one of those guys who... Animaniacs.
The Animaniacs, yeah, that's it.
And the guy voices like a flipping billion.
I was going to say, his voice sounds very similar.
Yeah.
Talking! No, I'm happy because the Lindbergh School Chorus has been asked to sing.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, exciting!
Was she there the whole time?
Maybe.
Why does the school teacher look like Croissant's dad?
The one in the corner?
The one there.
That one.
Basically looks like an old man version of the.
It could well be that. Is that explained in a Neutron episode, everyone?
Yeah. Does it turn out that the headmaster played away with
Played
his mom?
away.
I have to get back to my lab and make
Played away
preparations for my
is
trip to
another way of
Twonkies
saying-
3.
Had an affair with.
Twonkies 3, the comet. You know, the comet.
I feel like this guy, his friend, or not, I don't know if he's his friend or not.
Sid the Sloth.
Sid the Sloth. Looks like he's been done in a different sort of style to the others.
Well, that's what's so fun about these Nickelodeon shows of the time, is that all of the if the characters didn't physically repulse you, then they'd failed.
They all had to have a completely different sized
I mean,
head.
look, there's a lot wrong with all of those children, physically.
A comet cometh.
A comet cometh.
Comet cometh.
Can't wait to play. That cutscene felt like it would. Oh, we got more. Okay.
According to my calculations, Twonkies 3 is finally coming
Did you say
to life.
Twonkies 3?
Twonkies 3 is the comet he's going to.
Okay.
It means that there's at least 2 other Twonkises out there.
Yeah. Pretty much unlimited possibility for Twonkies.
A Gadgetwonkus.
Your gadgetiness. Go. Inflatable.
Twonk.
That I can blast off.
Oh,
We're
a
in.
little vignette there.
Yeah, it's really dark in here. Is it just the television? Because we did World War II Soldier the other week.
Yeah.
And we couldn't read a bloody thing, and then on the edit it looked really bright. So we're going to fix this now. There's something wrong with this TV.
That episode, at time of recording, that episode's not gone out yet, so I'm sure there are many comments. But yeah, we've both proof-watched that episode, ready to publish, and
Standard. It's
it
just...
looks so silly that like on screen you can clearly read all the writing, and we're going, Axis?
Yeah.
Silo? What does that say?
If you ever
Oh.
see the
It's Hal.
interact icon,
Yeah.
move
I can't
close
let
to
you
it.
do
I'm
that,
afraid I
Jess.
can't do
The
that.
triangle button to see what happens.
Okay.
Do this now.
Triangle.
Excellent, Jimmy. Other objects you
I got genius something. I got 300 genius.
Oh wow.
try them out and meet me in the lab when you are finished.
So it took a while to find an ISO.
Because this game is variously referred to as Jimmy Neutron: Attack of the Twonkies, Jimmy Neutron: Boy Genius, Jimmy Neutron: Boy Genius: Attack of the Twonkies, The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron: Boy Genius: Attack of the Twonkies,
Yeah.
and Nickelodeon: Adventures of Jimmy Neutron: Boy Genius: Attack of the Twonkies.
Right.
So sometimes it's alphabetized under N, sometimes under A because of Adventures of Nickelodeon, J for Jimmy, B for Boy Genius.
Right.
It's rubbish. I hate it.
It's hard to find. It's
Yeah.
like the problems that Philip used to have when he was researching ranked lists, is when they had different names and they were really
Yeah.
vague, like Silent Hill Mobile. I know he really struggled with that.
Yeah.
Because there were like 4 Silent Hill Mobile games, and some people would refer to them, like one of them as just Silent Hill Mobile, even though they meant a specific one. And then one of them was actually called Silent Hill Mobile, and it made it really, really hard to find stuff.
Well,
We're
or
going
when
in-
he was looking for stuff that was actually had the same name, like was actually had the
Was
same
actually
name,
had, yeah.
such as Batman
Genius be without his
1986,
lab?
Batman
Yeah.
2001. I don't know. I'm just making them up.
We've all got the same names,
Loads
yeah.
of just Batman. Full stop.
Batmans.
Over here, Jimmy.
I know, I see you. Hey!
You can control the camera with the right analog stick.
Analogistic.
With the left analogistic.
Okay, L1.
Excellent, Jimmy.
Snaps it back forward.
Follow
Good.
me.
I'm 700 genius now.
Wow.
I don't like the shape of him or really anything that's going on.
I was never into Jimmy Neutron. I mean, I never watched it in the first place because I didn't have the channel. But
No, me
even just
neither.
as an idea, it wasn't a show that I looked at and thought, wow, I wish I could watch that. Whereas the likes of Dexter,
You can collect
I
objects
thought,
when
you know, I quite liked that show. On the odd occasion, I went round to my friend's house or something, and they had Cartoon Network. Another clever boy. Who's smarter, Jimmy Neutron or Dexter's laboratory?
Dexter's entire laboratory. It's difficult to say because Dexter did have his sister Dee Dee, who would frequently disrupt his plans, whereas I feel like maybe Jimmy's a little more unencumbered.
Well, he did have his friend who...
Croissant!
No, not his friend Croissant, his friend Pain au Chocolat, the one who...
Right, chocolatine.
Had forgotten the name of the comet immediately, who we just saw.
So I need to go get this. This really is baby steps here. Just let me loose into the game. Let me get confused and cross because I've not paid any attention. That's what we want.
The game starts with...
A gizmo piece.
A gizmo piece?
Yeah.
The game starts with Jimmy demonstrate... Oh, were you ever going to let me speak?
I don't know. She won't be quiet.
Should I just talk over her?
Button to bring up the inventor face.
The inventor face? Oh, God.
Bloody hell.
The crafting menu.
Super inventions and blueprints. Gizmos require 2 objects. Inventions.
Sneakers and pens.
Sneakers.
What's he going to make? Customized sneakers?
I don't know. Maybe shoes that write.
Yeah, the game starts with Jimmy demonstrating one of his new inventions in front of classmates. Suddenly, Principal Willoughby...
That's him.
Comes in and announces that students from the Lindbergh School have been asked to sing at the open...
We're going in a brain.
Oh my God, it was like being born.
We went into a brain and he made his pen shoes. Look, he did it.
Pen shoes.
Scribble sneakers.
Scribbles, sorry.
He literally made... Oh, shut up!
What is this now? Just do a flipping Rubik's Cube.
It's just constant noise and
Hypercube. Is this just your inventory?
I don't know.
Follow me to see Goddard when you are ready.
Who's Goddard?
Learn by doing rather than by listening.
I think I'm wearing. Look, I'm wearing my shoes.
Oh, you can draw a line.
What's the worst thing I could draw? Actually, I know what the worst thing. I did accidentally draw a bit of a Wilson there without meaning.
Or a snail. Could be a snail. It's not going to draw a line forever, is it?
The
That seems beyond the capabilities of the PS2.
Is it going to turn into Snake at some point?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just.
Oh, you've run out.
Follow me, the sooner you're done.
Okay, fine. Where did you go? Horrible.
Yeah. He does look like an animal, doesn't he? Even his mannerisms, just the way he sort of...
Shut up!
I'm going to continue where
Yes,
I was.
yeah,
I'm not
do.
going to start again.
Do.
While the rest of the class is busy preparing for the auditions for the opening, Jimmy is off to his lab to make preparations for visiting a comet, sorry. It's a completely different thing.
Thank you, Jimmy.
After exploring the comet, Jimmy returns to his ship and... Oh, well, that's yet to come, I think.
Oh, returns to his ship.
Spoilers. I'll just tell you, because we might never get there if we get given too many tool tips. After exploring the comet, Jimmy returns to his ship and sees how an alien monster is trying to destroy his ship.
Okay.
Sorry. After exploring the comet, Jimmy returns to his ship and sees how an alien monster is trying to destroy his ship.
What's that from? Is this from Wikipedia?
Moby Games, I think.
Okay.
Jimmy barely escapes and returns to Earth telling the story to Carl and Sheen when Carl notices a little creature in the mineral samples Jimmy brought back from the comet. The creature quickly transforms into a monster and is multiplying. Now the monsters have to be captured before they take over the town.
No! The Twonkies, I found the dog.
Oh.
I literally took 2 steps just then and then I was being told more stuff.
Super! An invention object!
Cool. Do I have to invent something or am I good? Is this Goddard? Goddard might be the dog. Goddard.
Goddard. Goddard.
Can we just leave?
You can't expect to go out in the world without enough things to invent with.
What?
That is... I got that in a fortune cookie
Put that on
once.
a tea towel.
It feels like the dog should stand on it, but...
I can't give instructions to the dog.
No. How is it handheld as this much and now we're stuck?
It may have told us what to do and I wasn't listening.
Well, possibly, yeah.
What do you want me to do?
People get mad about it, but we are trying to present a video at the same time, so it's
yeah, I don't know what you want us to do.
Can you go through there? No. Do I need to look up a guide?
I hope not. It's clearly, she said way down the panel. This is the panel.
Yeah. Wish me luck finding a guide, given that the name of the game is completely... If I just search Jimmy Neutron Twonkies. Oh. Fist. Oh, come.
Oh,
sit.
God.
Why are they hidden in the flipping... Oh, is it on it?
I don't know how to make it behave. Because it just follows me at any...
Sit.
Is it doing it? Are there any other instructions I can give it? Play dead.
Oh my god!
Get out of the way, dog. There we are.
Oh, that's a pretty good, yeah.
It's a Wilson.
That's a Wilson there.
Follow me. And I need you to sit on here. So there's no, oh, is he sort of doing it? No, he doesn't automatically go on it.
Yeah, you think
I have
like
to sort of
items that
position him.
are for the dog to stand on, you'd think they would
Dog.
sort of
Dog.
make the dog.
Oh, dog. And this camera's horrible as well. You hold left and it goes right. I don't like it. There.
Oh,
He's just walked. I thought he was repositioning himself, but he's just moved to the other side of it. Come over here. Where are you going?
he actively moves off the button. Oh. Okay, he's on it.
He is on it.
Like a car bonnet.
there we go.
Okay, amazing.
Brilliant.
It's just Todd Howard.
It's so good. Super an invention object.
Remember, Ben, you can't go out into the wide world without
things to invent
things to invent with.
I don't know. Can I leave now, please? Hal?
Hal.
Oh, thank God. Okay, we're done. I'm leaving the dog in there, though.
I could see your lips move. In the game, you play as Jimmy.
With this object, I could make an incredible super invention.
See, a lot of games that are collectathons, normally you would just walk through the item and it would just go ding, and you would keep walking. But no, in this game, there's an animation every time.
Yeah.
And he just says some inane bull flip.
Absolute bollocks. He's talking bollocks.
Bollocks. In the game, you play as Jimmy, with a goal to eliminate the spread of mischievous aliens, which we will never get to.
No.
Using a variety of homemade devices and elaborately created as you collect bits and pieces during the journey. Your main goal is to collect the escaping Twinkies.
What?
It says Twinkies here.
For God's sake.
While problem solving, clue collecting, and teaming up with the other various characters of the Jimmy universe.
Brilliant. The JU.
Yeah.
The JNU.
Not forgetting being aided by the trusty sidekick Goddard.
Goddard. I don't want Goddard. I want Croissant. I want him.
Super, an invention object.
Another invention object.
He moves just so slowly. There's got to be a way to move faster.
You need a few more things, Jimmy.
What things?
There's just something new down here that wasn't here before. What's that?
Awesome, a super invention piece.
Great. There appears to be a rocket ship next to me. I'm not even looking at it.
It's the XXL rocket.
Yeah, Thrustmaster.
Yeah, red rocket.
That's the one. Hang on, let me just slowly rotate the camera.
There it is. Everyone knows the moon's made of cheese.
Oh man, can you imagine how good that would be?
Yeah. All these biohazard symbols everywhere he goes. This is like a 10-year-old boy.
This boy is dying really young.
Yeah,
He's certainly
he is.
infertile. There's the dog. I'm actually going back on myself. Now, Jimmy, can you?
Absolutely riddled with carcinogens.
Jimmy,
oh, his
Jimmy.
face. Jimmy, no. Don't open that door.
My idea
Yeah.
machine.
Idea machine.
His idea machine. So it's not even original thought.
No, he's made him.
Super Chew bubblegum, guaranteed 1,000 chews. I like it.
I mean, you can get 1,000 chews out of any bubblegum.
Yeah,
really.
that's
It's
true.
just not going to be very good. You just don't want to lose the flavour. That's the thing.
Yeah. Bubblegum doesn't go away. That's sort of the point.
Yeah. That's going to be in my digestive tract for 7 years. Are we allowed to
Swallow
leave
it.
now? Yes. Sweet merciful Christ.
Intergalactic travel, crazy labs, and weird planetscapes are the places Jimmy finds himself in his quest to bring peace and calm to Mother Earth.
That's good.
It's not just explore interesting locales such as, it's just weird.
I went down what looked to be a really fun slide, and it just cut to in here.
Oh.
I didn't even get to see the slide.
I missed the slide, but
Well,
so did
so
you.
did I, yeah.
I
Nothing
missed
there.
nothing.
Cool, a gizmo piece.
What is it? What do you reckon the gizmo piece is?
What is the difference between an invention object,
Goggles.
a super invention object, and a gizmo piece?
Oh, I can actually make that now.
What is it? What are you gonna make?
How do we get into his brain hole, do you think?
Oh,
Has he done
you
it?
made the rocket. Okay.
Is that
So now if you go back to the bat cave,
am I allowed? Or do I just go
is he
outside?
just gonna launch it from the front garden?
Outside.
Okay,
go outside.
time to go outside. That's what I say every time.
So, Jimmy, guess what? My folks said I could get a new pet as long as it doesn't set off my allergies.
That's great, Carl.
Uh-huh. So, you want to come to the pet store and hold the animals up while I sniff them?
Sorry, Carl. I have a date with Twonkies 3.
Oh, easy.
Twonkies 3?
Yep, it's a comet that is entering Earth's orbit in... You can blow it out! Gotta run! Twonkies 3 is entering Earth's orbit in an hour.
It's Twinkies 3, actually.
Yes.
We've established this. Here he is.
Oh, Jimmy's dating a comet and I have to go sniff animals.
And they say I'm the weird one.
Jimmy's dating a comet.
I don't really know. Oh my God, he's off.
It nearly didn't go.
He could have just exploded. Oh. Ah!
Blast off.
Blast off.
Do I get to control? What are the chances I get to control this? No, not at
This
all.
is a blast.
This is a blast.
Why isn't his face all bloated and like?
Oh.
Oh!
You spoke too soon.
Choo, 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 choo.
This is a blast. Jimmy, how are you breathing?
Yeah, why isn't he all like dead?
James Neutron.
Like the end of that that Simpsons episode.
Yeah.
Where,
No interesting sort of space invaders to kill. Just rocks.
That's the noise a mosquito makes, I think.
Yeah.
And pick up some neutronium fuel canisters to super
Is he wearing the rules boss hat? What's going on there?
What? He's not wearing a hat at all.
No, the dog.
Oh.
Goddard.
Goddard.
Oh.
Looks like there is zero gravity here. One of those
Here? Looks like we're in zero gravity here. You've
Here.
been flying through space.
Oh my God, there's some sort of war going on.
Although this was made after the Jimmy Neutron episode Attack of the Twonkies! Exclamation mark. Levels are designed with the same mechanics as the film, including a rocket and the theme park Retroland. Because films have mechanics in them, don't they, I think?
They do. We're going in the brain.
Oh.
I don't know what he's making. Is he making magnet shoes? Attracto sneakers.
Right.
I've made myself some magnet shoes.
Some of the meteors are getting through the automatic defenses. Goddard, fly around
Goddard.
and pick me
Even
up
he doesn't
the
say it
other
properly.
The lasers are just straight up shooting through the flaps, the paddles of the thing. Yeah, there he goes. Play dead.
Did the rocket go off with the dog in the
Yeah.
pilot seat?
Yeah, he said go sort them.
The dog flew it away, did he? Okay.
He hates Jimmy Neutron. He went to go
He's just
sort out
left
the...
him in space.
Can I die?
Can you kill Jimmy Neutron?
Oh, boring. Do I have to invent my nonsense?
Looks like I'm in
again?
zero gravity here, he says, as he plummets off the end of the
Yes.
thing. In the video game version, Sheen's singing reverses the evolution process, but it just puts the Twonkies to sleep in the movie.
Does it?
Apparently.
What about here? Am I going to die on
Don't know
this?
who Sheen is, but that is an inconsistency between this game and the movie.
Whoa. What's this? Is it now going to tell me how to do this, or is it just going to let me...
Oh,
If I can rewire the power,
a hacking minigame.
If I could rewire the power... Well, I don't really know what any of these do.
We are literally never going to see the Twonkies, I don't think. Oh.
What is...
What?
Okay, hang on. I don't really... I'm just going to press buttons until things happen.
I think you just need to do the one so the red connects to the red. No. Oh, wait. Yeah, that one. And then the other button. What is actually changing when you press that? Is it it's rotating certain mirrors, is it? Oh, yeah, the middle one. Oh, yeah, so the three lines in the middle are going round. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
This is a child's game. So
This is a game for children. What's happening? Peter, why do they make this so hard?
I don't know.
I mean, that seems correct.
Yeah, that's probably right. Oh!
That's how I used to solve all the bloody sliding on ice puzzles in the Pokemon games. I used to just brute force it.
Right, yeah.
Use no brain power whatsoever. I will do this forever until it works.
Now there's nothing protecting the space station from the meteors.
Oh, you idiot! Why did you do that? He's just gonna steal fuel cells, is that it?
Is this not his space station then? He's just gone up.
I don't know, this feels like one big crime.
Yeah.
Was that it? Was that the fuel cell? Did
I think
get
he's
it?
trespassing on like the ISS or something.
Trespassers will
Yeah.
be shot.
Oh no! These panels aren't supporting my weight. I have
Yes, they are.
I mean, they pretty clearly are, but that's fine. We made it through.
Wow, I just made it.
Did you?
The constant running commentary of everything that's happening. The GBA version of this game, because there was one, was developed by Tantalus, and an Xbox version was announced, but ultimately cancelled.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would they do that? There he is, look with his rules boss hat. Again, it might just be because it's so
I think it's just his
bloody
head.
dark on
but
the screen.
Yeah, it does look a bit RB.
Oh, we're doing it again.
Oh, just shoot the rocks. What happens if you do nothing and just crash into rocks all the way home? Apart from the racket it makes on the desk.
I mean, I can't really see past his gigantic trail
Is
anyway.
that your health bar on the left?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, well, you will die.
One of the bets it fades to black and it just makes me do it again.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's so whew, 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 whew.
Oh, you sort of fell out of a tunnel of space there. That was weird.
This is actually one of the hardest games I've ever played.
Is it?
Yeah.
And this from a Souls Master.
Yeah, that's me.
That's what they call them, the Souls Masters.
Yes, Master of Soul.
Oh, is that the comet?
We're going to Twonkus.
Twonkus 3.
There it is, boy. Twonkus 3.
Yeah, it is a rules boss hat.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
It is a bit.
It's a horrible dog design, isn't it? It's not very endearing. As
Crater Capers.
Crater Capers.
Okay, what fresh hell awaits us here?
Look out for Twonkies. Nice landing.
Looks a lot like the
it's got
place where
legs.
the ancients lived in Final Fantasy VII.
Right.
You have to take my word for that.
Yeah.
Now, how are we going to find our way back after we collect our samples?
Over a week, there's an animal.
So he's come to a comet in space without working out how he's going to get back. This is meant to be... Oh!
Good idea, boy.
His head. This is meant to be the boy genius.
Well, we know he has an idea machine.
Yeah. Hope he brought it with him.
Let's get... Oh, it's a dog.
Just what I was looking for.
Can we send him
I
down?
think Goddard can help me retrieve it from the ground.
Ooh, what?
Dogs like to dig. This will upgrade Goddard's digging abilities.
Right. I swear to God if he just digs on the spot.
Yeah. Excavator mode. Smash. Gotta get me some of those crystals. There's red. I think he wants to do a dig.
do a dig.
You want to do a dig?
Dig down.
Christ, let me work it out for myself. He just has to talk about everything, doesn't he?
Constantly.
He just has to talk about literally everything.
I'm going to put one foot in front of the other. I'm going to put my other foot in front of that first foot that I just put in front of the other one.
Shut up, Jimmy.
Looks like it's time to inhale.
Bone mode.
Bone mode. So if you throw it, can you throw it over?
I'm powering it up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so I threw
Is
it
he
over
going to
the
smash
top.
through?
There he goes.
Oh, wow, okay.
All right, one mineral thing to go. God.
Interesting.
Do I need to build something? Shut up.
Think.
He's got crystal gogs. What does that do?
Right.
Spectre warp. Oh God, the buttons.
Spectre warp.
I don't know.
Good throw.
Spectre, can I use the ship?
That would be good.
No, I can't.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hello?
Why does this always happen with the games that hold your hand? Like, it's only when you actually, when something inexplicable happens, that they don't tell you what needs to. They tell you like, oh, this second mineral, I better use the dog to dig that out. Yeah, thank you, I got that.
We've already done that, yeah.
But this, now you've made some Spectra warp goggles, which seem like they have a finite use.
God damn it. Do I need
that
the
battery
dog?
keeps loading in, which is
Yeah.
good. So evidently you need to use them here for something.
Whoa, cool.
Cool.
What are they? I know, it did just say a minute ago on the screen. I mean, if I could turn the camera around. It looks like everything in this pillar is the mineral. All right, blow up. I don't think I'm allowed to blow
Oh,
up.
can you make him... Oh no, you can't make him dig. Do you have to make him run through the... Will he always beeline to... I wonder whether you have to throw it
round.
directly on the other side so that he... But then he follows you, does he?
What do you want us to do, game? Is it even in this room that I need to wear my gogs?
you want to hear how good or bad this game was?
I would love to. What do the
considered to be.
professionals think?
Well, it received mixed or average reviews on Metacritic.
That's weird. Why would it have done that?
Dunno, and that's the PS2 version. So what do you think it got on average, according to Metacritic? There were like, I don't know, about 10 reviews or something like that.
57.
65.
Oh, God.
Incidentally, the PS2 version is the highest rated, but the Game Boy Advance version did get 56, I think.
Oh, okay.
But I imagine was probably quite different. So the highest score comes from Ace Games with a Z at the end.
That's very cool.
A marvelous title that'll have the kids enthralled from start to finish. It's loaded down with quality and a brain-stretching depth that most games in the genre fail to manage.
Oh yeah, real brain teaser this one.
Yeah.
Like, why was it made? I have invented...
And you can't make anything else? You don't have any more
Well, that's a good point.
gadgetiness?
I could try and do a gadgetiness. I don't think I can...
Oh, well, this is a gizmo, so it's not even an event.
Oh.
That's on you.
That is on me.
You're the fool.
To be fair, I didn't know the difference between a gizmo...
Well, that's what I said at the beginning. Why?
And an invention.
Why
and
do
that's
that?
my fault. What does this do? Again, I didn't really pay attention.
Is it a flashlight?
Oh, it's a gun.
What?
It's out of battery.
Oh, wow, you've done it.
There we go.
So what do you think they gave it based on that,
85%.
80%.
Oh.
Yeah. Glowing was the word I was looking for. Glowing review. The lowest score comes from Game Zone, also with a Z, but not at the end. They said, an average game with some promising gameplay. It's too bad you have to pass the boring parts to get to them. Yeah, tell me about it. What do you think they gave it? Lowest score. Oh.
Oh, he's just gone through it. He's just gone through it, destroying any faith I had that there was logic in the design of this game. This is the lowest review score.
Yeah.
40.
60%.
60 bloody percent! My God! There must have been a lot of 60% for it to average on 65.
Yeah,
Christ.
there were a lot.
I don't want to play it anymore.
That was rubbish. We
That's
never even
really-
got... When are they going to get to
I
the
wanted to see a
Twonky
Twonky.
factory?
What's the point? Where are the Twonkies at?
That was dire. Whoever sent this in, flip you.
Hang your head.
Oh, God. We literally have... we've barely even got past the tutorial. It's still basically teaching us stuff.
Yeah.
This is
endlessly.
rubbish.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What do you want me to do? What do you want me
so
to
you
do?
smash down that pillar.
Yeah.
Can you stand in the middle of the pillar? Oh, no.
Oh, I can probably climb it, can't I? There it is.
You're getting rusty.
I am. I forgot that I could even
One mineral site to go.
jump. Oh, he's already bloody there.
Let's just see if we get attacked by the Twonkies
Okay.
once we've...
Do you want to tell people where they can find?
Sure.
Stuff.
You can find us on Team TripleJump on YouTube and Twitch and all sorts of things like that. But more importantly, you can support this show if you would be so kind by sharing it with your friends and family, and also by posting it somewhere on the internet. Have you got any suggestions, Ben?
The dog subreddit.
The dog subreddit, yeah. And you can also head to patreon.com/Team TripleJump, where for as little as a certain amount, I think it's $5 a month, you can get access to Worst Games Ever 2 days early. 2 whole days early.
2 whole days.
It's a fortnightly show, and then we have a monthly show as well, which is Weirdest Games Ever, and you get access to that a whole week early. I swear to God, if there's not a Twonky at the bottom of this...
I'm going to lose my flip if there's no Twonkies down here. At least we get to see the slide this time. Oh!
Oh, God.
He could have died there. That could have been it.
It looked like he had died. Ah!
Any Twonkies yet?
What's this next level called?
Chapter
5.
Finding the Twonkies.
Finally arrived.
Crater boss. Okay.
It could be a Twonky.
That sounds like we're going to find a flippin' Twonky.
My rocket!
Is that-
destroyed my rocket!
Is that a Twonky?
I don't know if it is.
Are we happy to just say that's a Twonky and leave it?
Yeah. Oh my God, look at it.
It's quite upsetting looking.
It is, isn't it?
That was close.
It's
Wow,
entire torso.
that was close. He says lying on the ground.
He's grounded here forever.
Its entire torso looks like a toilet bowl.
Yeah.
Wheel. Wheel, 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 wheel.
Oh, it's pretty horrid.
Get killed by it. I can't even move to... Jesus.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, I think it's because it's slight. It's 'cause...
Oh,
we did it.
You literally just avoid them and
I just spammed triangle and go on, just get him crushed. Oh, imagine if he got crushed there. That would be so good. Atoms shouldn't be splitting.
Oh,
atoms shouldn't necessarily be split.
I thought you said Adams.
Up and atom.
Wow. Well, we did it. We escaped what was definitely the queen of Twonkies.
We've agreed that was
I think the credits probably roll now.
Yeah, credits. Look, you can see them. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in a couple of weeks' time. Bye.
Bye.